Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. One moment. Okay, we're ready. How's it going? Maybe. Thanks for stopping by last night. Sorry I was getting tired. You did not sound grumpy at all. Not at all. I enjoyed watching you work on your new app. Looks cool. I think it's super useful. People would really enjoy it. Ooh. Excuse me while I wake up. I probably sound tired. Oof. I don't know why I was looking forward to this so much last night that I couldn't sleep, but I kept waking up and every 30 minutes checked out my phone. Like, oh, it's 3:30 in the morning? No, it's not time yet. And then finally at 5:30, I was like, okay, I'll get up now. All right, I just want to keep working on this, you know? I feel like I'm making such good progress these past few days, and I just want to get this alpha out. All right, so where do we leave off? Never remember where I left off. Let's see what script is open. The move build camera. All right, so I was working on a camera confiner, because when you're in build mode, you can technically move the camera infinitely in any direction, and that's no good. Now I have a system in place. When you're in an eligible build zone, you switch to the mouse camera that is free moving. We hit a wall, and then we hit another wall, and we hit another wall. Hopefully there's one more wall. Oh, one more wall. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we got our camera confiner. That was an annoying one. Oh, doggy. Oh, doggy's upset. I know, puppy, it's early. Go back to bed. Alright, the other problem is decorations can... Oh, decoration confiners? Wait, I'm confined. See, that's funny because decorations are not actually part of build mode. They're part of decorate mode, and that's a different mode. Okay, yeah, look at that. So it snapped me to the confiner. Okay. So this whole time I've been assuming, you know what, I'll just allow decorations everywhere, but you can only build a house in your property. Should I only allow decorating at your property right now? What's the point? There's no point in decorating the rest of the town. Except if you just want to. For no reason. So you know what? I'm going to take away that ability. I'm going to say, you can only decorate at your house. No more decorating elsewhere. It'll just make things a little cleaner. And we can add that later. I feel like it. I think there's a really quick and easy way for me to do this. If I just inherit from a certain script, it'll inherit all the build zone logic. So build zone controller, secondary controller. Okay, so instead of inheriting from secondary controller, I inherit from build zone controller. And that should just inherit cleanly all the build zone stuff that stops me from building if we're not in a build zone. Okay, let's see how much destructive power that had. I'm curious, maybe if you're still there, how long do you think it'll take you to make an app like that, start to finish? I have no concept of professional dev time. I only have a concept of confusing amateur hour dev time. Very soon. How long have you been working on it? It seemed quick, but I don't know how long you've been working on it. Over years, but the app will keep getting updates. Nice. An MVP, right. Alright, so this is fine. What happens if I try to build over here? I don't even enter. So it'll have foundational functionality, and I'll use my plans and people's feedback to grow that. Sounds perfect. Wait, it still let me. Bug-free as possible and clean, yeah. Tight MVP, indeed. That sounds necessary. Yeah, buggy MVPs, no good. They gotta be tight. Speaking of tight MVPs, here we go. Try it. Oh man, I mean, I want to get my alpha out. I want to get my alpha out within the next few weeks. I'm shooting for end of January. It's possible it goes into February, but I'm really trying to get something. I'm pretty close. I'm pretty freaking close. My list of bugs grows thin, and then it's just content. Just need content. What am I looking for? Player systems, decorating systems. Okay, so what's the difference? What am I looking for here? Build zone mask. Oh yeah, okay, that's why. Build zones. And then show wall grid? No. Show floor grid? Yeah. Actually, that's pretty... I actually always wanted to show the floor grid during build zone, and I get it for free now. Look at that. Require zones. Yeah. Okay, we did it. How long have I been working on it? For 4.5. 4.5 years? No. 3.5 years. 3.5 years. Jeez. Slow down, Andrew. Still a long time. Still a very, very, very long time. Yeah, I mean, they could if you're making a big game and you know, it's your first big game. This is my first big game. I have another game out that's very tiny, which took 6 months to make. Which back then I thought, oh my god, it was so long. Why did it take me 6 months? And here I am making a game that is taking me 3.5 years to get to this point, and I actually don't think it's been that long. I mean, it has been a long time, but these games take stupid long. Alright, so if I try and decorate out here now, it still works. That's weird. How about out here? But then it snaps me. That's weird. An MVP has a much higher barrier to entry than, say, an app or website. Canny, how's it going? Thank you for the follow. How are you? Okay, anyone out there? If you like fun stream stuff, Canny has the coolest stream stuff I've ever seen, where all the chats slide in and topple on top of each other, and then there's a little guy that when the chats pile up too high, they all topple over, they explode stuff, and a little guy runs around on the bottom of the screen and eats it up. It's amazing. You gotta check out Canny. I never showed up here to catch up. Have to catch up? Yeah. Thank you for showing up. Alright, why is this still not working? It's weird. Or then say a website. Yeah, websites, they go up quick. You can get a website up in an afternoon. Especially with like all the tools out there that help you make it. Like when I needed to make my website, you know, I think it took me one entire afternoon website. On Wix. So it's like, yeah, cool. Done. I mean, it doesn't like do anything fancy. It just sits there and has links, but still. Why is this not working? Maybe I didn't save. Did I save? Definitely saved. I want to get into game dev, but that's enough. Oh, but that's what worries me, sorry. How long it'll take to build something good enough? That's a good question. I think, honestly, I think it takes, like, you have to make a few games to make something good eventually, I feel like. You have a short attention span? Lurkin, doing some real work. Dog's calling. All right, thank you for the lurk, Kenny. Appreciate it. Horrible choir responsibility. I like that phrasing. Well, excuse me while I wake up. Excuse me. Oh my god. This is difficult today. All right, coffee juice. Coffee is life. Now, why are you still not working? Let's see. Are there any other values that I'm missing? So build controller, build floor controller. What do you got? You've got show floor grid and require zones and the mask. And then here we go. It's all the same stuff. Is it possible that there's some weird prefab override? So I would say, if you have a short attention span, maybe game dev is not the greatest thing, but you might be underestimating your own, you might be underestimating yourself, because if you start working on a project that you're passionate about, you'll work on it for a very long time. I spun up at least 5 or 6 game ideas in the last 10 years, and one of them I worked on for a very long time, a couple, maybe a year and a half, and then I dropped it, which I'm not proud of. A couple of them I worked on for a few months, then I dropped them. But this one, see, and then I gave up for a long time. I'm like, I don't think I could do this. I can't keep a project going for long enough. And then one day you turn around and you're working on a project that you're so passionate about that you wake up at 6 a.m. just to work on it before work. You wake up, you work on it after work until midnight, and you just put 3.5 years, and it just doesn't stop. And it's possible to find that passionate project. Like I did. I think anything is possible. Really depends. I've been in the industry for 5 or so years and have terribly bad ADHD. And the key I've found is to make your environment work for you. First of all, welcome in, first time chatter, just in time. I love that name. Second of all, I think environment is a big one. Honestly, so I'm at my desk right now. Speaking of like literal environment, I'm at my desk. I hate working at my desk. It's cramped. It's like a built-in. I can't wait to move and just make a desk space from scratch because I hate working at this desk. I actually prefer working out in like the kitchen or on the couch with like a little lap desk. Environment is very key. But I don't think you have that problem, maybe. I don't know. I think if you find a project you're passionate about, you'll just work on it. You want to get your fitness app up and then choose your next project. Yeah, get that fitness app up. Do Pomodoro timers lists use Obsidian or log sequence to keep your tasking up to date and body doubles? Wait, thank you for the lurk. Have a good one. Okay, I don't know what half those things are. I mean, I use Obsidian. What's Pomodoro timers? Is that a concept, or is that a piece of software? And also, when you say body doubles, are you saying clone yourself, or is that a term I'm not familiar with? We're chugging the coffee today. Oh my god, I'm gonna finish with this in 20 minutes. Usually I savor it throughout the entire stream, but not today. Alright, is for some reason there like an override? There's not. This is very, very strange. Excuse me. Pomodoro changed my life. It's like a work timer. 25 on, 5 off. 25 minutes of focus, 5 minutes break. Repeat. If your focus breaks during the 25 minutes, then you reset it. There's online apps that help you with this, like Pomo Focus IO. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Oh, what is this? Oh, dot. That's actually pretty cool. I mean, I'm not going to do it while I'm on stream, but I might try that today while I'm working. I need that for my day job. Sometimes I'll focus for too long, and then I'll just like have a headache, and then I won't be able to focus for like a while, like 15 minutes. But yeah, I definitely have a work hangover today. Yesterday was very intense. Whew. I'm working on one of the, the big new sphere in Las Vegas. Working on one of the, like a spot for that. And there's a lot of mental gymnastics involved in making something for that weird of a screen. Helps with the hyperfocus, where you do too much, encourages small breaks, but also keeps you accountable. If you didn't focus, you don't get the break until you've done the time. Oh, so you could be in perpetual work mode until you can focus. Let's see that. I am unfocused right now. I'm still waking up. It takes me a minute. I think by 7 a.m. I'll be awake. I don't think Pomodoro time can help me. Require zones. Does I have floors, that's not the problem. Let's just throw some print statements, see what's going on. Build zone controller. So here's what we should be doing. We should be entering, getting the current position, doing a physics overlap, finding the build zone. If we find the build zone, print hello, and trigger stuff. If we do not find the build zone, oh, I know what's going on, because in the build controller, I actually do the exiting. So that's pretty stupid of me. Needing to copy and paste this line is not a good idea. But at least now I know it's wrong. All right, so all I gotta do is insert this line right here. Okay, so now if we're not at home, we cannot decorate. I did it, guys. I took away the ability to decorate outside your home. Does that upset you? I hope not. I hope you can all deal. How's everyone doing? It's Thursday. We got the weekend coming up. I feel so sometimes when there's big life events going on, when I think of life, I think of a calendar. Like, I close my eyes, I see a calendar, 6 months on top, 6 months on the bottom, and I see stuff in the day boxes. And normally it's like, oh, I can close my eyes and I can visualize where I'm at, and a couple of holidays, and then maybe a vacation. I could see the vacation on the horizon. Like, I could see people's birthdays. I could see people's, it's summertime. I could see the seasons. Like, I see all that on my life map, like my life calendar when I close my eyes. And because of my big move, when I close my eyes and I look into the future at that calendar, it's so noisy. Like, I just see TV static. Everything after March is TV static. Like, what is happening? And even the weeks leading up to it, it's like a gradation of TV static because of all the responsibilities and the things I need to get done. And it's exciting. Like, seeing the calendar so perfectly, it's actually kind of sad. You just know what's going to happen. But right now, TV static. I think we should all strive for TV static. The weeks are going by too fast. With release happening next month, I feel like my weeks need to be 3 times as longer, or 3 times as long in order not to feel cramped. Hells yeah. And please, tell me about the release happening next month. What release? I know you said you were in the industry. You might have shared your project with me before. I'm sorry if I don't actually remember. But I'm sure once you show it to me, I will remember. Please share it again. Share what you're working on. I'm pretty confident this is going to work now. Alright, so we'll grab an arcade cabinet, and we'll try and decorate down here, and it'll go no. Oh, but it still showed me the tutorial. Interesting. Tuna! Tuna! Good morning, tuna. Too much tuna. Never too much tuna. Never too much tuna. Thank you for being first. Always too much. Never. Alright, so that worked. So we did... Wait, what? My print statement was just print? You know I'm... Oh my gosh. That's ridiculous. Oh my god. I'm in autopilot mode right now. My brain is just doing what it thinks it needs to do. I don't even like tuna. Did we... How do you not like tuna? Yeah, I love tuna. I freaking love tuna. I eat actually so much tuna nowadays. Too much tuna. Alright, so we've got that working. And that solves a lot of issues. Now, the camera can never fly away into the infinite void. We've now contained the camera in all scenarios. Just in time. I'm waiting for that link. No, I'm kidding. You don't have to share if you don't want to. But please, feel free to share if you'd like. Tuna, how you doing? How you doing? How's the family? How are the kids? You don't share your work often? I work in AA right now. I started in CI/CD, but I'm a UI programmer now. What's CI/CD? At a small Canadian studio called Inflection. Nurk mind. How you doing? Good morning. Just like a BioWare offshoot, basically. Working on a crafting game called Nightingale. That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, if you don't want to share any links, that's fine. But I hope the release goes well. Nurk mind made not a redeem. I made a thingy. I made a Nurk mind command. How are you? Oh, you got a link. Also, if you're not following Nurkmind, go follow Nurkmind. Oh, this is dope. Look at that capsule. So a funny thing that every single streamer does is they click a link and they go, I know you're not logged into Steam when you click this link, so you better log in. Check this out. I'm logged into Steam on my browser. I know I'm a freak. Okay. These screenshots look incredible. Wait a minute, I've seen this before. I've seen this. This looks very familiar. This looks crazy, yeah. Big work day, but we'll get through it. We're gonna go volumeless for right now. This looks great. So the release is happening February 22nd. There it is. Ooh, yeah, these worlds and creatures look so good. It's already on your wish list? Nice. Oh shit, 5 years. It's beautiful. Oh crap. One building. This building. Oh, look at that. That's intricate. Shit. It's got it all. Oh, I like the style. It's like... like a... I don't know, like 1800s English steampunk characters, but like mystical ruinish. I don't know, it's interesting. Gas lamp fantasy. There we go. That is the perfect word for it that I couldn't think of. 99. I'm trying not to buy any games in 2024 though. That'll be quite the feat. You gotta buy something. Yeah, this looks crazy good. Oh my god. Holy. Alright, alright. Feels a little... Combat feels like Skyrim, you know? Except Alpine Lake, of course. I've never seen this. This looks crazy good. Nice. Very nice. Well, it's on my wish list. Maybe I'll give it a shot. If I showed you guys my Steam wrap up of 2023, you'd be ashamed. It was like an hour of Stardew, just because I wanted to play the first hour to see the flow, and then it was a couple hours of Bear and Breakfast because they're an in-game, and I wanted to see some reference and see what they got going on. Yes, 3-stream streak. I'm so unlucky, everyone, or everyone but me has a water supply already. I can hear the water from the sink, but it's not coming out. Oh shit, 99. I forgot. Do you have, what, do you still have water left in your storage? You said you had like 120 liter storage of water? I hope you have water left. Oh my god. But if everyone else has water, then can you like go to a neighbor and get water, or? Jesus, you know, I really hope things are going. You still have a lot. Okay. All right, I'm glad you're not, you know, in danger right now. Oh, the whole area doesn't water. Oh my god. I hope that comes up. I hope that comes back soon to you. Jeez. You know, you don't even hear about stuff like this in the States, but that sounds like a big deal. Sounds a little crisis-y. But yeah, if anyone hasn't followed Nurkmine, go follow Nurkmine too. He streams game devs. He has tutorials on YouTube that can teach you game dev. That is Valiant, the tutorial game. I used to think I wanted to make tutorials, and I made a couple for work, like on how to use our pipeline tools at work, and it was really fun to make them. I don't think I have it in me to make tutorials, like make a lot of them. It is fun. It's mostly like the editing. It's just like, oh wait, let me redo that, but let me say it better. And then it's like, oh, but then I gotta undo everything in the scene and pretend it looks like I was back. It's just annoying. It just got so annoying. You made a tutorial for work, then exposed them on YouTube. Like you sent work tutorials on YouTube to your coworkers. That's how I got started. That's funny. Nice. So I think I can check something off my list. So, okay. Stop animation when going into in management mode. What is that? What is that? Let's actually go up the list. This is the high priority stuff. Fix up the end of day wrap up to be clear how much money and XP you're getting. That's something that's important. Okay, let's do that. To do that, I'm gonna use Photoshop. Let's do some UI, UX. Shout out to the UI, UX people. Guest tally panel. This is the thing that's no good. No bueno. I hate this screen right now. It bothers me. Used to teach game mechanics at college. What? How do you get your start being a teacher? How does that happen? Let's see. Let's make this nice and big. Take a little screenshot. This is what we got so far. Let's open up Photoshop. Great. Photoshop. Your career sounds very interesting, Michael. Between the abroad work, the drama. It's all a nebulous web of things in my head. I don't have a timeline. It's very confusing. I took the class. When I was done with it, the teacher hit me up. Nice. What? That's great. I've told a story. I actually applied to be a teacher shortly after I graduated college. Maybe 2 years after I graduated college, I was trying to become a teacher of like a Maya 101 class. And I've told the story before why I think I didn't get the job. And it involves a drunken birthday and a photograph of me getting sick in the corner of 14th Street in Manhattan in a garbage can on Facebook. Ooh, 1920 by 1077. I almost got it perfect. I was 3 pixels off. All right. Seth, good morning. How are ya? That's crazy. Giorgio, good morning. Welcome in. No camera policy, please. Yeah, the person who posted that photo, I immediately was like, "Hey, do you mind taking that photo down?" I think I lost a job because of it. Oh, right, and the guy interviewing me, he commented on the photo. That's how I know he saw it. I'm pretty sure he saw the photo. Okay, this window. Let's talk about this window for a second. This is my reference for this was Pokemon Snap. Pokemon Snap has an amazing roundup of a photo where it's like, this was your photo, and these are all the stats, and then it counts it up, and then boom, here's your score. Now, that's the feeling I wanted. But this window doesn't have a good flow right now. And I'll tell you why. Because we have the room name, and the price, and the days. And the only thing that affects your profit is the price and the days. But in between that, I have all the stats, like the accumulated stats of the guest's experience, which is like, it adds up to a joy counter. And that joy goes toward experience. So the joy, the joy and the decorations in your inn that apply the joy, they go to experience, and then the price of the room and the amount of days they stay goes toward your profit, and that's it. There's actually a pretty clear separation between the two. I used to have a tip system where the amount of joy added to a tip, and I don't do that anymore. So I need to organize this so that it's like very clear. One of these things goes toward one thing, and one of these things goes toward the other. Disney Dreamlight has something like that, but just when you take images. Let me see, Disney Dream, is it Dreamlight? End of day screen? What's it called? I've never played Disney Dreamlight. I see it a lot, it's big in the cozy game world. I don't know if it's good because it's good, or if it's big because they're Disney and they can spend $10 million advertising their game and kind of forcing people to play it. I should probably try it for myself one day. End of day. What's it called? Photo? Is it called like Photo Judge? UI? I don't know. Oh, interesting. Okay, so we have something different. What if we just search UI and maybe we'll find it? Disney Dreamlight has something like, yeah, super fun. You should. Dream Snaps. All right, we got a name. Dream Snaps UI. This? Dream Snaps. How to submit. Nope. Are they in the UI database? Let's see. Game UI database. Disney. Disney Dreamlight. They're not here. Let's look at Pokemon Snap. Pokemon Snap, yes. The new Pokemon Snap, perfect. So there's not much of it though. There's settings, loading screen, options. Okay, they must still be adding stuff. Let's go to YouTube maybe? And we'll search Pokemon Snap. Professor Oak Judge. I don't know. New Pokemon Snap. Or let's just watch a Let's Play. How about Pokemon Snap? And we'll skip to that part. You'll play and send a screenshot? Oh, that would be super helpful. Thank you. Nice. All right, let's watch someone play Pokemon Snap, and we'll get to that point of the game. We'll just skip to the middle. Here we go. Perfect. Okay. So this is like specific, you know, a left and a right symmetrical layout because there's an old photo and your new photo. But let's just focus on what happens on the right side. It's playing. It is playing. Oh, this looks like the first. This is the very first one, so there's a lot of discussion. Let's skip ahead. Okay, here we go. He's about to judge a Butterfree. Butterfree? Is that it? Pavilion. Oh, that's a new one. All right. Go. Do it. So we just have a bunch of fading in numbers. And then a boom. And then a sparkle. I think he's skipping the animations, because I think there's animations there. And then what happens after that? The screen after that lets you choose. Okay. And then it pops into a place. All right. What is this? We playing Pokesnap, Mike Lombardo? No, we're actually just looking at reference for, you know, UI reference. I'm working on the end screen. So it's pretty simple. It's just price times days equals total. And then we have all of our style and function. So maybe I need two totals, you know? It might just be a matter of moving this up to here. And moving this all down. Let's just make it a little smaller so I could see it. You know, it might just be a matter of this. How do you feel? G. Okay. So, like, and then I'll make this a little smaller. So this should be a little smaller, right? Going silent. We'll check in a little bit. Thank you for the lurk. Do you keep a collection of the things they did and what impact on the day score they had? I do. I know exactly. So all of the style and function and comfort, that's basically looking through a list of all the activities and decorations that they interacted with, and it adds them up. So I still have that connection. And then I do another check of like a little in-depth check of what would constitute a good stay, and these reasons add stars. So I keep track of that. Sat by campfire +3. Yeah, I do. You think it would be a good idea to like fire off like campfire +3, boom, 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 boom. And yeah, that's actually a great idea. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. No, that is good. It's good. I'm wondering, okay, so I have these reviews that get generated. And the reviews actually reflect the things that were done. So in the review, it'll choose like 3 random things they did, and it'll point them out. I'm wondering if that text should scroll, and then as soon as it gets to that word, boom, it like there's a UI hit at the same time. So that word comes up, and I color code it. I gotta color code that word, and then the style number goes up as well, like boom, boom. So you see it's like a direct correlation. You can link a semi-random review. That's kind of what I'm doing. I'm not using link, but I have some ridiculous system. Also, Mike Lombardo, did I greet you properly? Like, good morning, welcome in. If anyone doesn't realize, Mike Lombardo, he's my very good friend, and he's the wacky idea man. You did not think. Can you make it where guests might accidentally break stuff and you have to make them pay? I wouldn't want to make them pay, but I do like the idea of like having them break stuff and you have to fix it. Just a little bit, just a teensy bit. ZT. All right. So just moving this down into its own section and having its own total, that's a good start. And I want these to count up. I want dollar signs. I want like a dollar particle or like a coin particle to just flash and like spew from the number. And then this, I want an experience particle. I don't know what that experience icon is, but I want it to be very clear. This, you're getting coins. This, you're getting experience. And then on the next screen. All right, so yeah, so I have two totals basically. I've got 2 totals. Ooh, where'd the music go? Just very quiet right now. It hit a very quiet spot. Let me pop on my new favorite right now, which is these Final Fantasy lo-fi mix. Pick a Final Fantasy, 7, 8, or 10. Anyone have an opinion? Because if not, I'm going with 10. I don't know why. I love 7 the most, and I love 8 second most. But this music from 10, I don't know why I like it so much right now. All right. And the music's made by this guy. So go on YouTube and check him out. Or Spotify. I think he's on Spotify too. Not sure. All right. Anyway, so yeah, it could just be as simple as moving this up. And then I'll see if I can get a UI particle. There's an asset on the asset store called UI particles, and I wanted to buy it. UI asset store UI particle system. It's called UI particle system. Is this the one? Wait, this is a different one. Where's the one I was looking at? Particle image. I was gonna buy this. Should I buy this? Like, I want to do confetti bursts. I want to do all the things in this demo. Oh yeah, that's what I want. I want coins to pop out of a UI image and just add up. I mean, not like an idle clicker game, but And yeah, I want like rays of sunshine behind my items, and I tried to do it once. I have a bunch of effects and I tried to infuse it into the UI, but I had so many sorting issues. Why did you choose to be bald? One does not choose to be bald. One is made bald. Andrew. Yes, Michael Barna. I do have hair here. It's just very thin. And I had COVID in 2022, I believe. I caught COVID in 2022, and in a feverish rage, I saw myself in the mirror and I looked horrible. I was so sick, I was delirious, and my hair was particularly thin that day. And I just looked at myself, I'm like, you gotta go. And I shaved it off in like 5 minutes, and I went out to my wife and I'm like, I did a thing. And she looked at me and she's like, yeah, you did a thing. And now I'm bald, and I love it actually. I love being bald. It's so convenient. I think you need to change the purple background to something more pleasing and cute and graphic. Yes. Yes. What should I change it to? Oh, wait. I gotta just take a moment to hear this song. Crank it. I freaking love this song. I do need help with the colors. Yeah, it's so I do have it dark because it's like nighttime, you know? It's like some kind of dark nighttime end of day screen, but maybe it should go from dark and then it should get lighter as you tick through the screens, as like the sun is coming up. What do you think of that? What about background being the room image? Which room image? Like the inn you've built? Problem is I don't have like I can't tell where the inn is. Like I guess I can do some calculations and put a camera there. But maybe I should have the background be like a scene, a very simple scene that is just a view, and then it's, you know, there's like a dark thing over it. Sorry, back. You don't have to apologize for anything, Tuna. That's cute, yeah. I will start just by making it maybe a little brighter and more colorful. I do think so. All right, so do I want to buy this asset? How much is it? How much is it? It's 35 bucks. It's not that much. It's got 4 stars, 40 reviews. That's a lot. 1,200 people favorited. Favorite. They spelt it. They spelt it like the other way. Maybe I won't buy it right now, but I do want it. I'll get it eventually. All right, so let's rearrange this scene. Let's rearrange. Go back into Unity. We'll just make this very simple. We're gonna move up this total, and we're gonna add another total, and we have to reorder the in code. We have to reorder how they come in. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. It's pretty easy to reorder these things. You make heavy use of the groups, tally info, guest visuals. No, it's not guest info. Guest tally info, totals panel. So in order to reorder, well, I guess I don't want to reorder. I just want to duplicate this and add another one, right? Up here. Yes. And then I want another line here. Perfect. But it's ugly at the moment. It needs to be less ugly. Why are these not? Yeah, why is that happening? That's not good. All right, let me label these line, item, row, price, totals, price total. So we got price. And days. Wait, what are you? What are you? I don't even know. Style, function, comfort. Okay, so this is basically decoration. Deco stats. This must be activity stats. And then a line, and there's two more. What are you? Wait, what? Oh, it's deco stats. Titles. Deco titles. And then deco stats. And then act titles. Whoop. Act stats. All right. And then stat totals. Okay, we did it. Now we know what the hell's going on. Let's pick out a fun new color together. Let's change it. I agree. It's a little. I don't think it's there yet. I like the idea of the night to day thing. Just as you tick through these, maybe I calculate how many windows there are going to be. I have a start color and an end color, and I lerp between them as you tick through the windows until you get to the nice blue morning. That's polish. I don't need to do that right now, but I like that polish. So where is this image? Solid background. Let's pick a new color. I like purple though. I don't know. I just like the purple. Maybe I'll just go with something brighter, but more saturated. Is that hard to look at? I don't know. Maybe I need just a nice gradient too. Can I do gradients? I can do gradients. I also need I need better line separators. These are just squares. I need like a designed line, you know? Excuse me. Ooh, gotta hit that mute button when I go to cough. Alright, so everything's also a little cramped, I think, and things don't need to be this big. Like, that's huge. This stuff is huge. So I've been designing with the Switch in mind. I've always been designing like, if this is on a Switch, this text needs to be big to be readable. You know, Switch screen is very tiny, so I've been doing my very best to make UI as big as possible. If there's ever text, it's got to be as big as possible. But I think this is too big. So let's just start by making the texts a little smaller. Also, I'm still using regular text. Oh no. Wow, these aren't even using Text Mesh Pro. Do I want to convert it all to Text Mesh Pro right now? Not really. Let's just play with size. I'll do that later. Also, I can add some more space up here. Height 750. Let's see. Okay, that helps. That helps. So my new size is 40. And then the total is 45. And height. Also, I don't like this I don't like this bar. Do I need the lines, or should I just put everything in a bar? I don't know. Let's keep it for now. Okay, this is annoying. Let's select all of them at once. So these are all set to 50, 40. It's better. And how big did I make this? 75. 75. Okay, that feels much better. But yeah, I want to change this because don't know. I feel like it needs to follow the design structure that I've already laid out, and I just kind of I just chose like a random button. Let's see if we can find a better like inset button graphic for this thing. So I need like a nice rounded corner, you know? Rectangles, squares, ovals. Maybe let's check out ovals. So it looks like I can just find the same one that's an oval. Yeah, let's do that. So it's 1_9, and I feel like I bet oval 1_9 is the same style. Nope, it is different. But let's just search through all the ovals and we'll find the one that looks like. It's like maybe this one? Yeah, but I want a full outline. This broken up sci-fi outline. No, full outline, please. No double outline. Just one full solid outline, please. Oh God. Why isn't there just one solid outline? Am I crazy? Did I got double outline? Oh my God. Come on. Did I miss it? Guys, did I miss it? Do I have to make it? Are they really gonna make me make it? There's no solid outline. They're all like half deleted. Alright, let's just make it. Jeez. Tried my best. So I basically wanted to, what's the difference between these two? Oh, it's the size of that. Very strange. Does anyone have any fun weekend plans? I know what I'm doing. I'm going to New York this weekend. Flying. Gonna see my friends. Gonna see my family before the big freaking move. Holy moly. Can't believe it. Alright, let's just... You know what? Maybe I will just use this one for now. I'll just use this one for now. So we're gonna go oval 210. And I gotta adjust it. Gotta add some sprite editing. These things don't default come with some tiling enabled, so what do I need? 50, 50, and 64, 64? Yeah. Apply. Where'd he go? Was it this one? Simple? No, sliced. There we go. That's better. I don't like how thin it is. I like chunky. Chunky and soft. I don't like thin and sci-fi. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to make my own. Oh, wait, there's other folders. Oval 1, Oval 2, Oval 3. Ugh, did I just choose the wrong oval? No, these are all thin too. Alright, let's make our own. Let's make our own. Quit futzing around. Just make it in here and then I'll extract it. So I just want like this exact design but as an oval. And pretty simple. Just make a... And I want it 128 pixels. Perfect. And we'll round it by... Let's see. Or you know what? I should probably design it to be skinny. You know, I don't need it to be so big. So let's actually make it 64 pixels. And let's actually make it visible because it's not. Why is it see-through? Get out of here. Oh, because the fill is the same color. It's confusing. Here we go. Watching people that are good at computers do things is so much better than my job. I'm sure you're good at your job. And that watching you would be just as satisfying. You should stream your job. Get up there. Let me just make it blue so I can see it for a sec. So it looks like a 6 pixel width. Yup. And so the bevel right now is 32. I actually want it to be just slightly less, like 28. Yep. You're under NDA? Just unsign it. Find the NDA in HR office, erase your name, boom, you're not under NDA anymore. Simple as that. Did you know you could do that? Did you know you can break into HR's office and unsign an NDA? That's legal. You can do that. I do it all the time. Ridiculous. Alright, The Goy Shady. First time chatter. Wouldn't icons for days and price take less space and look better? Oh, you mean instead of using the words? First of all, welcome in. The Goy Shady. Am I saying that right? Yeah, icons would be better. What is an icon for total, and what would an icon be? I guess... Yeah, because then I wouldn't have to translate it. It's just... What is a universal icon that's like the price of the room? I guess I need an icon for a room. And then I can say room and then the $sign. And then days can be a calendar day icon. I do want, like, having all these words, I'd much rather have icons. I don't think I'm not like there. I'm not there yet with the 2D design of the game. Everything is asset packs 2D, except for some of the buttons. And that's been it's been a thing. I've been putting it off. How big did I make this button? I made it 64 by 64, right? Nope. How big did I make this? 64? Oh, because the stroke is on the outside. All right, so we want the stroke to be on the inside. Inside stroke, and you don't need a background. Okay, and so I guess I need 2. So this one is going to be a stroke with... It's a full white stroke with no fill. And then I want to duplicate it, and I want to make it a little smaller. So let's say 50 by 50. And I guess we want to move it over to be the center. Nope. A little smaller, so 45 by 45. Also, I think I need an odd number, or an even number, so let's do 44. 44. Okay, so now it's symmetrical, and then here I want a fill, but no stroke. Okay, and let's see, opacity of this guy, drop back. Opacity of this guy, drop back just a little less. And there. I got my button. What did I miss? 5-hour plane ride. What are you saying, 5-hour plane ride? My plane ride coming up? Can I stream on a plane? Should I buy Wi-Fi so you can stream on a plane? No, they do not allow that. Please. No, for me. To go to HR. Oh. Just sneak in digitally. Digital sneakery. No, of course I do not condone sneaking into HR, changing documents. I do not condone any of that. You all understand sarcasm, right? Raise your hand if you understand sarcasm, please. Please raise your hand. And if you're not a follower, you could just hit follow, and that's how I know you've raised your hand. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Please do that. Please, are you talking about streaming on the plane? The good news is, I think it's nullable. The NDA? I'd say most NDAs are illegal in some way. Companies try and get away with a lot. I'd say 50% of the things that you sign, they're doing some shady illegal thing that can nullify it. Every day you see these contracts come back like, well, they did require certain underwear color and cameras in the bathroom, so this is a null contract. There's illegal stuff in there. Holy crap, it's already 7:40. Slow day, but that's okay. We're getting stuff now. Scusi. So, it's in GUI, and this is like what is this? It's like a soft, it's like a what am I gonna call this thing? It's like a rounded outlined panel. Rounded outlined transparent panel. The names of these GUI elements are they're all over the place. Every day I have a new mood which renames them in a different way. Never forget. And at V1. I like how I use spaces, and then the V1 always has to be an underscore for me. Now let's do camel case. Camel case, camel case. There we go. Name it GUI Chewy Bar FB. NDA is just assurance when they want to do something against you. Makes things easier later. Hells yeah. Fight the system. Also, you're all under NDA just for being in the stream. And in that NDA, you have to put cameras in your apartments so I can just keep an eye on you. Thank you. Okay, we got this button now. We need to export it. File. Export. Quick export as PNG. We called it this. Take out the version. So I watched another dev. All of their Photoshop documents are just in Unity, and they don't export PNGs. They just use the PSDs, the Photoshop files, as their textures. And they were popping back and forth so fast, and I was a little jealous. I'm like, why aren't I doing that? Why am I like exporting and then importing it into Unity and then overwriting files? Like, I should just be working directly in my Unity project. But the problem is these Photoshop files, they get kind of big, and I don't want version control to have the PSDs. I just want the flattened PNG. So that's technically why I do it. Or at least that's what I tell myself. Now let's get that texture in there. So we gotta go into Innkeeper. And here we go into Innkeeper. It's in textures, and then here we go to textures, output, and we called it rounded panel. Wait, where's? Where'd it go? I just saved it. Wait, what? Export. quick PNG. Oh, I accidentally saved it in this Atlas color. Whoops. Guys, sorry. Color atlases. Alright, so rounded, transparent, yada yada. Rounded outline, transparent PNG. We did it. What a name. Evby, good morning. How are you? It's been a bit. I know you've been very busy lately. But I'm glad to see you. Alright, so where's all my texture stuff? I think I have two places. I have textures and I have sprites. Yeah, it's in sprites. GUI panel buttons. Yeah, here we go. Thirty-one, 31, done. Apply. All right, this is gonna be way better. It's always better when you make your own stuff. It's just better. So now this goes here. Beautiful. That's exactly what I wanted. That's exactly what I wanted it to look like. But I actually want the middle to be slightly more transparent, and the bevel needs to be slightly less on the inside one. So this one I want to drop that, and the bevel, so the bevel's 28, and then this one's 22, but I actually want this one to be like maybe 20? Maybe that's it. And then export, quick export. No, don't save it in color atlases. Save it in output. Please, please. What's everyone doing this weekend? Yeah, that's what I asked. I'm gonna see, spoiler alert, I'm gonna see Evby and Mike this weekend. We're gonna hang. Sprites, GUI panels. Okay, so this is where my system is stupid. When I need to overwrite something, I gotta like do it in the file browser. Place. Beautiful. Oh, okay. So now it's a little even. It's got that nice, ooh, this one's actually blurry too. Do I like that it's blurry? Actually, it's not that. I think we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. Next time he streams, we'll all be together. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do any New York streaming. So next Tuesday. Oh yeah, so next Tuesday I guess I'm gonna have to delay it. I'll do a Wednesday stream. Beautiful. Okay, that fits the style better. He'll be so sleepy. Please do a Monday 6 a.m. stream. You mean like while I'm there? No, I can't do that. No, I only have my one monitor. No green screen. Wow, it'd be a disaster. Yeah, the dog is sleeping. She's behind me. She's behind the green screen. I can't see her. But she's back there snoring. Alright, this still doesn't feel right. There's something about separating the... I don't think I need lines when I have the panel. Maybe that's the problem. No, that's ugly. Ugh. Okay, I have a better idea. What if I encapsulate these two chunks in their own backgrounds? And then I put Okay. I think that's what we want to do. So, okay, that means I need to restructure this a little bit. Let's close this. So I want this to here to be in its own group. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna duplicate this guy and move it up to the top. I'm gonna get rid of these. I'm gonna put everything inside of it. Oh God, what have I done? What have I done? What have I done? What is happening? Why is it so stupid? Why is it 12,000 pixels wide? No. Move. Oh my God, what a disaster. Always wanted to redeem the pup, but she's always sleeping. You can redeem it, and then I'll go grab her. That is the rule, but if, you know, that's if you want to wake her. No, actually, I do want the horizontal. No, I want the vertical. I want the vertical move. Let her enjoy sleep. That's very kind of you. Yeah, I'm destroying this UI right now. It is... Okay, I want whatever this has. Vertical, middle, center, width, height. Okay. Let's copy these. Copy component, and then paste these values. Paste values. Okay, there we go. And then the height of this thing is... Yes. We're there. We did it. So this does not get an image anymore. So the whole thing is encapsulated. And I think that's way better. These lines, I could... How are these lines? Oh, because they do go to the edge, but the edge is ambiguous. But now it's not ambiguous. So let's actually make their scale like 0.8. Okay, I think this is... Oh, this is way nicer. This is getting nice. You love it? Been there? Which do you love? Where have you been? I forget even what I'm saying. I don't like the feeling if your dad just wake up to show you... Wait, to show you to his fans? Wait, what? Curdy Bear, add me to the credits. Whoa! First of all, good morning. Got the credit ad. That is the third time that's been redeemed. Credits, Curdy Bear. How do you want to be remembered? Do you want Curdy Bear? Do you want your real name, whatever that may be? Everywhere. You let me know. Alias? You want to just be Curdy Bear? Okay. All caps, just like it is in Twitch. Mike Lombardo! Oh my god, everyone's being in the credits. Your pup. Like, you just wake her up and show her to us. Oh, okay, you don't like it. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. She's alright. I mean, she goes in and out of sleep. She sleeps all day. She's fine. You want producer credit? Executive producer Mike? I mean... So right now, this is going to be the supporters. This is going to be the supporters category. If you get a double, you're going to be an extra supporter. Excuse me. Oh my god. Too much talking. If you redeem it a few times, to get the executive producer, you need to help me with making the game. Financially, and you need to help me plan it. You gotta work on the game with me to be an EP. Oh, my voice is all... Can't fix it. Alright. Ooh, let's get the voice back. Yeah. You love the credit redemption idea? I've seen other people do it, and yeah, it's great. I mean, I think everyone You know, everyone should be. I should make it cheaper. It should be very easy. Just pop me in the credits. I've been here. I support the stream. I support what you're doing. Get me in the credits. I should make it pretty cheap. Because 10K is kind of a lot. You gotta watch the stream for a while. I don't want it to be that expensive. Let's lower the price, shall we? I'm not here to like trick you to being here, you know? You should be here because you want to be. And if you're here for a little bit, you gotta add to the credits. You don't have to be here forever. You know, I'm not trying to trick you guys. Let's make it cheaper. And if you've already, so these are the 10K. These are the credits. You guys are special because you did the 10K. You're the first 3. So if anyone, okay, so the first 3, you're gonna get anyone who wants to redeem for 10K right now who has it. You're gonna get your own category for being the first. I'm gonna drop it, and there's gonna be a 5K category. So if you got 10K and you want to be part of that, do it now. You got 30 seconds before I switch it. You're tricking me to be here so I can distract you. I'm just too charismatic. My charisma is tricking you. No, definitely not. You are here. I don't know why you're here. What are you doing here? What are any of you doing here? I get it, man. I'm on Twitch all day now. If any of you out there are also Twitch streamers and you've seen me in your chat, I'm there. I'm focused all day. I can't stop. I'm like addicted to it. It's just so much fun. What am I doing? Rewards? Viewer rewards. All right, it's going down. It's going down in price. Manage. We're just gonna drop it a little bit. It's gonna be 10K. We're just gonna make it like 6K. Boom. 6K now. If you got 6K, now you can be part of the credits. We'll make a at 6K. All right. You said that you're not going to drop your current actual job when you get to Japan, right? Yeah, I'm gonna keep my job. Gotta make that money. Plus, I like my job, you know? I got a good job. This is bothering me. Why isn't this centered? I gotta center this. Why isn't it centered? It's the height of these and the fact that they are not. Wait, they are centered. That's strange. That's weird. These are centered. And then when they're down here, it's like intersecting. That's crazy. What's going on with that? You move into Japan. I am moving to Japan. What will happen to all of your American coworkers? They're just gonna have to survive without me. And I know they can. I know they can. Wink. Wink. How long for a trip back home after going to Japan then? You mean how long until, or when I do, how long will I go for? Yeah, I'm going in March. I don't know. We'll see. That's why I'm doing this last trip to New York, to see friends and family before I go. Gotta say au revoir or janai. Gotta speak Japanese now. And what I learned is everyone says sayonara. Like, if you don't know Japanese, you think saying goodbye is sayonara. But what I learned is that sayonara is basically like goodbye forever. And you don't say that to people you know or people that you will see again, because it's like bye forever. It's like have a good life, you know? So you just learn something. Don't say sayonara to people. Say jane, right? Anyone that speaks Japanese out there, correct me, teach me. So jane is like a see, like bye, see ya. There's other ways, like see you soon. There's nicer goodbyes, but that's all I know right now. how often in time spent at the States? I don't know yet. We'll see. Maybe I'll come back. Maybe once a year. Maybe. But good luck. Thank you. Thank you. Now we should have the more you know pick and background music. The more you know, bling. Alright, I still don't like the way that's centered, but it's looking much better encapsulated in a giant group. So let's do the same thing below. So we have this one. So we have this, this is basically price totals. Price total container. And we want another one. Another one. Doesn't have all this junk in it. And we want to put this junk in it. And do we need this line anymore? I don't think so. I'm just gonna hide it for now. And now we have these two nice groups. And this is called the joy container. Nick! I was learning, but I dropped it for Spanish? I wish I had the foresight in high school. Actually, they didn't teach Japanese in my high school. I did Spanish as well. Nick the Nini. It's kind of like how everybody says hasta la vista because of Terminator, but I've literally never heard that in Spanish. Yep. Like, can you have like a few inns and managers take care for you? You can't have multiple inns, but you can just build buildings in the opposite corners of your property and pretend you have multiple inns. And you can have someone work the front desk, so there is that. You can hire someone in the game, so you don't have to be there. That comes later. So this one doesn't need the image anymore. And this one needs to be bigger. Ooh, this looks so much better now. We need some padding though. This is it's not looking good. So the lines, they were at a scale. I think we did 0.8. Yup. And they there's just too much going on here. Franchise indeed. They barely taught Spanish in high school. Yeah, they barely taught it. Like I remember a good amount of Spanish, but not much. It isn't called Alpine Lakes. Yeah, there's just the one lake. I don't know, maybe if the game gets big enough, there'll be some other location where you move in an entirely different biome, maybe like a desert inn. That'd be cool. Maybe the moon. We'll open an inn on the moon. Excuse me. Oh, my voice. What do you guys think about Bill Bellamy leaving the Patriots? What do I know about football? What do I know about football? Have you finished your game yet? Oh, we're so close. We're so close. We finished 0.001% of it while you were gone. But we've updated this UI. That's good, right? Let's add some padding. Top. Yes. Do I need bottom padding? Only a little. It's got its own natural padding. And then we don't want it called total anymore. I mean, it's like profits. And then what is this? What is this called? It's like your total experience gained. Calling it total joy is so lame. Total J. Total joy. I'm proud of you, thank you. Is he leaving? I thought he was getting benched in the office as a special advisor. Oh, you're talking about Bill. Bill of the Patriots. You guys can talk about football, that's fine. Alright, so I still don't like the way these lines are like... I just don't understand why. Let me look at the elements themselves. That will tell me why. So... the lines... Oh, wait, why are they... Huh? Okay, it's because there's not enough room and they're all butting up against each other. So, I need to make these much smaller. And, yeah, the fact that they're not Text Mesh Pro is messing me right now. I'm gonna overflow it, I don't actually care. So that looks more natural, there we go. And then I just need to add padding. Wrong one. Price container. 15? 13? 13? Alright, here we go. What do you guys think about David Tennant being the Doctor again and then being done again? Wait, did that happen? Did David Tennant become the Doctor again and then stop? Alright, now that's a conversation I can have. I love Doctor Who. The David Tennant Doctor Who arc? Oh my god, so good. That is last year's news. Yeah, I'm not up to date with Doctor Who. I kind of stopped when after Matt Smith. Once Matt Smith fell out, I haven't seen an episode after that. You like the new Doctor? Who's the new Doctor? Who we got? Why doesn't changing the height do anything to this guy? That's strange. Is it because... Oh, it's this. It's the group. Why do those not have that? They don't have that because... Oh, what? Also, why is this upper left? This should be middle. Doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah, that's strange. Why these have height? I guess they all have height. 50. Okay, that feels good. It's centered, it's got decent amount of padding. Let's get on the screen. No, it's too tight. It needs to be bigger. There we go. If I make it that big. Where are my UI UX peeps? Where are you guys? I need you. Let's see. Ain't it a woman? The new Doctor? I'm not sure. He is very good. It is on Disney Plus. I just got rid of Disney. No, wait. I got rid of Disney Plus, and then I think I got it back because I wanted to watch something. I don't know. No, I got Max back. So I don't have Disney Plus anymore. I'm sick of all these streaming services. Too many. Sex Education? You mean the show on Netflix? He was a Ken in Barbie and probably other things. Kurt, are you talking about the Netflix show Sex Education? Don't make me regret allowing that. Okay. That's a pretty good show. I'm up to date on that show. I think the last season got a little ridiculous. I liked the first few seasons. I think the high school that they went to in this last season was just... I don't know. It was a little surreal. The other one felt more believable, even though it was also ridiculous. Alright, so I feel like I need to label these, you know, and this room name. Let's increase the height of this. Wait, if I control the child size, if I say height, okay, so it butts everything together. Gonna add some spacing. Alright, that actually makes it kind of perfect. And this room text, I can... Why are you so big? If I make you smaller, it does update the size, but... Why can't I manually change the height of this? Oh, because this guy. Controlling the child size. And it's adding spacing there. All right, let's see. I think I want to put the room name up top and then have this just be the title of this panel. Pyramidum, good morning. How are you? I'm doing good. How are you? Kurt forgot to take sex education in high school, so he's catching up. I have a funny story. You know, sex education was a class you had to take in college. Or it was called, I forget exactly what it was called, but in my community college, I had to take a sex education class, and I failed it. I failed it, and I had to retake it in summer school to get that credit so I can go to my next college. And I failed it for the dumbest reason. My teacher, we had a paper that we had to write, which involved, you basically, yeah, I failed it, so they sent me to FIT. The reason why I failed this class is because basically 50% of your grade was based on a paper you had to write. And the paper you had to write, it was go out into the world and do something for your health. It wasn't a total sex education class. It was called like health, but it involved a lot of sex education. So the paper was about you had to go do something to benefit your health or benefit your life in some way. So I had an issue at the time that I was putting off, and I was like, you know what? I'll go to the doctor and I'll write a paper about this experience, going to the doctor, getting it checked out, and seeing what's going on. But I couldn't get a doctor's appointment right away, and things got delayed. And I told my teacher, I'm like, I'm going to the doctor. I'm gonna get a diagnosis on this date. So can I hand in my paper a little late? She was like, sure, of course. Yeah, you can hand in your paper late. So it's the finals now. A week later, it's the day of the finals. I'm taking my finals. I finished my paper because the appointment happened that week. I hand in the paper. And so I take my final. I'm taking the test. I get up from my seat. I go hand in my paper. And I go hand in my test at the same time. And she looks at me and she's like, what is this? I'm like, it's my paper. She's like, that was due last week. I was like, yeah, I know. We spoke. You gave me an extension. She's like, I didn't give you a week of extension. I gave you like a day. I'm like, we didn't even talk about an amount. You just said I can have an extension. So here it is. And she's like, I'm not accepting this. So she did not take my paper, and I failed. Son of a bitch. Oh my God. It was horrible. And the funny thing is that doctor's appointment turned into a surgery I had to have. I had to have surgery because of that doctor's appointment I went to. It didn't save my life, but it was a major thing that it's a good thing I did it. And I failed because of it. Wait, oh my God. You have grades in sex ed? We just had attendance. Yeah, we had a grade. What a nice person indeed. Oh my Tuna, I had a class where I took an incomplete on the term paper to be turned in over break. And the professor fucking died. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's crazy. Jesus. That sounds crazy. Ooh, we've hit the halfway mark of this stream. For anyone who is just joining us or doesn't know who I am, my name is Andrew. I'm working on a game called Alpine Lake. It's an Innkeeper-Sim. Life sim game. Give it a wish list. Check it out. Feel free to ask questions. Feel free to say hi. You know, I love chatting. I barely got anything done this stream. But this window was on my to-do list, and it's looking much nicer. I think it's looking much, much nicer. But before I had turned it in, my one and only F. Wait, after I wrote the 10-page, oh my God. That's crazy. That's a crazy situation. What class was it? We can say the F word now? Yeah, if only if it's not derogatory. You just can't be derogatory. Alright, so I think these are just taking up too much space. These titles, the titles don't need to be that big. The titles can be smaller than the numbers. And I do want icons there. So you mentioned it earlier. I think, what was it? The Goy Shady mentioned icons for these things. Style, function, comfort. I think these I can figure out good icons that represent those things. That's for sure. We'll get there. We'll get there, you know? We just got to get this alpha out. So yeah, these don't need so much space. Oh, 3. No. Third, you know, at least some space. And then these numbers. So they're all X's. I feel like I need a number there to see. Let's just put a number there. Yeah, because a lowercase x is very different than a society and religion. Ugh, that sounds like the worst class. Professor drones on for hours about nonsense, and you pretend you're listening. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, if you plan for mobile simplicity is key. Hell yeah. I need to figure out good icons. I have some references. I think there's plenty of games that have icons for these exact things. The Sims does it. Bay Farm does a good job. Let's look at Bay Farm. Bay Farm UI, I don't know. I'm always talking about Bay Farm here. I think it's an incredible game, and it's got a lot of polish. Asmar, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How are you? Oops, IU, no, GUI, just a GUI. Yeah, they've taken the cozy game and brought it to the AA, AAA even. I'm not sure how big the studio is. I think it's pretty big actually. I think Fae Farm is pretty big. I'm trying to find where they have decorations. Oh, I'm getting cold. Hat time. Everyone makes fun of me because I'm in LA and I complain about how cold it is, but I say this all the time. This room has no heat. It drops to 40 degrees overnight and it stays 40 degrees in here. So I remember my New York City apartment in the wintertime would be a balmy 75 and I had no control over it. Because, you know, steam heat popped on and you just couldn't turn it off. But here, I have no way to make this room warm, and it is a desert chill. If you know anything about the desert, it's bone chilling. Ugh, whatever, sure. Can we talk about this new thing where websites ask you to save cookies? I actually always save them. Always. Ooh, it hopped right into Final Fantasy VII. Thank you. Thank you, YouTube, for switching to an appropriate alternate music source that I have permission to use. All right, so I can't find their decoration icons. But I mean, all over the place, you can see they have such good iconography. We're working on it. It's snowing here? Oh, nice. I think I'm coming to the East Coast. I'm gonna experience that snow soon. I haven't walked in snow in a couple of years. I almost saw snow last year. Almost. Where was I? Where was I that I almost saw snow? I don't remember. It was close. Also, whoops. There's no snow, but isn't it gonna snow this weekend? Also, I want this total to be a fun color. Yes. Be a fun color, because it's a total, you know? Oh, but The Text Mesh Pro has all of my color stuff. All right, we're doing it. We're just gonna spend the time on this window. It's very important. End of day controller. It's the tally window. Tally panel? Guess tally panel? Saturday is 53 and rainy. Oh no. I was in the desert near San Diego and it was 30 degrees out and I was sleeping outside. That was cold. Oh, hells yeah, man. That's rough. Wait, why don't I use this? Wait, what? I set it and then I don't use it? That's weird. Okay. Yeah, little known fact, the desert in California, it's bone chilling. It's bone chilling. And it drops so fast. It'll be 80 degrees during the day, and then in 1 hour the sun will go down and it'll drop 40 degrees. Easy. Easy. Although I was in Wisconsin sleeping outside and it snowed. I woke up covered in snow. Oh my god. I take it you like to camp? You a camper? Alright, so we have to fix the order of operations. So the total happens now after stay length. And then... So these are the price. Scusi. The price... text animators, and these are these are the joy text animators. Okay, and this is the review and star animators. Charles FG99, thank you for the follow. Military. Oh, interesting. I keep forgetting people use Fahrenheit and I'm like 30 degrees. How is that any cold? Yeah, so if we convert it to Celsius for our non-Fahrenheit users, the desert can definitely drop to 0, for sure, and start at about, what is it? What is 80 degrees? I don't know. Is it like, I think it's like 30 or like 29 degrees Celsius. 91.4 here tonight. Yeah, you are in a hot part of the world, 99. 94 Celsius, yeah. Why would military get flagged by mods? I think it's because... controversy? I don't know. I have the auto mod set to cranked because of Nick the Nini only. Nick the Nini and Ganzi MP3 they're the reason why I need my auto mod checking everything. I have no idea, but you are free to talk about it here. I'm not really sure how to like. There's a lot of settings with the auto mod. I can pop in there and see all the things that it does. I just have it on defaults. I don't have the capacity for that. 25 to 77. Okay, so yeah, like 30 degrees. Yeah, it can be 30, drop down to 0 in an hour. Sorry that people can't handle cuss words, sexuality, or political humor. We can handle those. It's those other things you say sometimes. we gotta watch out for those other things you say sometimes. 30's 86. Yeah, exactly. All right, so we have that animating in the right order, but we have a new one. We got the total joy, so we need the total joy counter. Public text. Oh yeah, so this is the thing. They're all public text. We don't want text anymore. We want Text Mesh Pro. So we got to bring in TM Pro. It's already in. EMP_text, right? Okay. Dunk, 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 dunk. Oh my god. 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 NPC name, room name. All right. So now all of these are Text Mesh Pro. Public image. All right. Total This is now called total joy text, and this is called total price text. And we broke this. That was stupid. I should have. Total joy, and then it's not total here. What is this? Isn't it Text Mesh Pro U GUI? Is it? I just use import TM Pro, and then these happen. It might be it might depend on whether or not you have the like I import the package from Unity. It might be different if you have a newer or older Unity. I'm not sure. I'm on 2021 with the I think I have the latest Text Mesh Pro. So total, so here, yeah, this is total price now. And then I need a total joy. I need to get that total joy. I think I can just call total joy equals guestpay.get total joy. Oh, thank God, I just have a function that gets it. Woo! And then here, total joy. Beautiful. That's all hooked up. But using TM Pro, yes, but the text variable. But if it works, it works. Yeah, I don't know. They might have shortened it because that sounds like a long, obnoxious class name. Oh no. What have I done? I turned it into some alien language. This happens all the time. Okay, it's snap back. All right, so I have to go in and I have to change these all to be Text Mesh Pro now instead of text. I really should have made a button that did this, but I've been doing it manually. Woe is me. Let's go one by one, shall we? So all the things that I know are the same are these. These all have the exact same settings. So let's do this. Let's remove. And they're basically, the only thing I need to remember is that they're center justified and their size is 40. So remove. TMP, no. Text Mesh Pro. So their font size was 40. Center justified. And then their shader is BP replay, I don't know. And let's make their material title outline. Yeah. All right, so this was price. This was days. All right. So I gotta say, thank you all for hanging out today. It's been a slow day, but I hope the chatting, hope the conversation has been fun. I've said this many a time, but every day I have a nice conversation with you all is a good day. I'm just beaming all day. All right, so this is basically the same thing, but these are 45. Remove. GUI. EP replay. 45. Centa. Total price. No. Why is this? Oh wait, these are 431 in length. If I do this, will that make it centered? No, it's like a little off. Why is it a little off? If I'm just gonna drag this until it's lined up, that is not good. Irish John Grimes, oh my god. Insta lurk. All right, thank you for the lurk. Thank you for the hello. Everybody out there, I'm pretty sure you all know Irish John. If you don't, go follow him. He's the frickin' man. Holy shit. Just seeing your name there just gives me the chills. Go follow John. Go follow John. Or Jern, whatever you want to call him. He goes by many names. He's working on a game called Rise of Piracy. Give it a wish list. Click that Steam link. Give it a wish list. Give me the chills, John. Go watch his stream. He'll give you the chills. You just gotta watch him. Give him a follow. Give him a watch. He'll give you the chills. Love those chills. Oh, I have an idea. Let's make these lines transparent. That'll make them look nicer.
It has been 5 years.
Yeah. Aight. Alright, so... Okay, now we gotta change all these. Oh my god. Can I just do them all? Oh, the colors. Oh no, the colors are gonna be so annoying. I think the last time I knew that I had to do this, I saw these colors that I had to remember. And I was like, fuck. I have them saved, I believe? No, I don't. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna duplicate them. And then I'm gonna change these to TM Pro. And I'm gonna just color pick them. So this one's style. Wait, let me do them all at the same time. Also, if anyone out there is working on something fun, you know, anything, game dev, artwork, whatever, writing, feel free to share. I'd love to see what you got going on. I love the community of artists we got here. Community of creators, of whatever. What size was this? I think I made it 30. Yeah. And we gotta center that bad boy. Curdy Bear. He wants to steal all of your ideas. Don't trust him. Excuse me? Did you not blow up my spot? I almost had them. I was this close to stealing your ideas. I was thwarted by the Curdy Bear. It's, oh, how annoying. Why can't I... Why won't this color picker work? Once I get here, it stops color picking. Oh, okay, there we go. When I click, it actually works. But it didn't change the color of the text. Why? Wait. Didn't even work? Click. Oh, that's so weird. Oh, the color picker is janked. What if I do this one? Why? Whoa, what a weird bug. Like, the color picker only works in this window, and then when I... Okay, so if I click and then I hold and I drag, then I can do it, but it still doesn't change the color, and it's gone. What the hell? Hey guys, hey Unity, are you watching? You watching this, Unity? You gotta fix this shit. And now the color picker's just permanently on. Get out of here. Get out of here. No, I can't stop it. Wait, minimize it and come back. Okay, nope, we're still color picking. It's amazing. Okay, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna close Unity for a second. Real quick. Let's get a real quick reset. Oh, I didn't check my wish list today. Does anyone want to guess a number? Guess a number between 1 and... Let's see. What's the range I should go with? Guess a number between 1 and 100. And whoever gets the closest wins a prize. How many wish lists did I get yesterday? Oh, you guys are so kind. You guys are so kind. What is wrong with you all? Oh my god, I wish I got any of those numbers. I got 8. I got 8 wish lists yesterday. That's actually not bad, honestly. So my average, for a long time, my daily average was 2. I would get 2 a day. But for the past 3 days, my daily average has been 7. Who knows? Maybe it'll just be my new average. I think we all thought total. No, total? Total. I won't give you a range. If you want to guess the total wish lists, go for it. I'll wait a second. I'll make a poll. How about that? I'll be a good Twitcher. I'll make a poll. Manage poll. New poll. How many wish lists does Alpine Lake have so far? And then... Oh, I fucked it up. I messed it up. Should we allow votes? Allow dosh per vote? No, you don't get additional votes. Let's start that poll. Get it in, get your votes in. How many wish lists does Alpine Lake have so far? I don't know if I'm breaking any NDAs by telling you, but there's NDAs I had to sign with Steam. I don't think there's an NDA. I think I could share this. Why did you say 100? You could have said 1 through 10. I just needed to give you a range. Why do I have to give you some kind of medium? I thought you meant yesterday. I did mean yesterday. So how many total? Lifetime wish lists. Kurt, vote in the poll. You get 4 choices. You can get it randomly if you just choose the right one. Oh wait, I'm like, where's Unity? Oh yeah, we restarted it. Yeah, this is good. This is nice UI. The one thing I don't like about Fae Farm's UI is the color palette. It's like this green brown. I don't know. It's like a green tone to the brown, which makes me feel a little uneasy. But the text, the design, it's all fantastic. Actually, no. The second thing I don't like is the chat window. There's something cluttered about it that I find myself having a hard time to read the chats, and I actually don't like to read their dialogue because there's something about the window that makes me feel uneasy. It's like claustrophobic, maybe. It's possible it's the padding, and then the thin italic. So everything someone says is thin and italic, and it doesn't feel like dialogue. It just feels cluttered. I don't know. It's something uneasy about it. I can't describe it. This is a good one. Oh, that's the same thing I'm looking at right now. But they have like nice panels, nice panel design, you know, like a good spot for the title, and they got these like decorative things. It's good stuff. Okay, let's see. Are we back? Oh wow, that opened up all messed up. Oh no, we did it on purpose. And it actually has a style now, which is funny. It has a color, which we did not set. In my frantic clicking, it must have grabbed something. Alex, how's it going? I almost called you Epstein. Epton. Did I make you a thing? I didn't make you a thing. First of all, guys, Alex Epton did his first stream the other day, and it was fantastic. For someone who's never streamed before, it was so informative about Fmod. And if you don't know what Fmod is, like me, I didn't know what it was until then. It's basically an audio plugin that replaces Unity's audio plugin, and it looks incredibly powerful. And I would go check out Alex Epton and encourage him to do another stream and show off more. Should do more. Also, his game looks awesome. I'm pretty sure I made you a thing. Where is it? What did I call it? I don't know. Give me a link. Give me a link to your game. Drop a link to your Steam page. It's incredible looking. You all need to give it a wish list. Do it. Do it now, please. Please, I beg of you. This game does look awesome. It absolutely looks awesome. Guest group to tally panel. There it is. Ghost Eater. A sick name. All caps. I love it. Check this shit out. Oh my god. Look at this. Look at the style. Publisher. Self. Look at that. Wait, how did you do that? The only Steam game I own is Left 4 Dead 2. Yeah, I own a few. Not many, though. Guys, look at that. Look at that. It's already on wishlist. I'm not following you. Let me follow. Go wishlist this. Go follow it, please. The Unity audio engine is actually built on Fmod. Oh, you just get more stuff and easier to use when you use the middleware. Okay, see, I learned something new. See, you need a stream. I need to learn these things. I need to learn these things. All right. So, the poll is coming to an end. Get your votes in. How many wish lists does Alpine Lake currently have? Get your guesses in. All right, let's get back to this menu. I gotta get this menu done. So guest, no, it's not the guest group tally panel. It's just the guest tally panel. Deal. Thank you. All right, so totals, joy. Where the hell did I save these values? You know what? They're in a script called constants. I'll just copy and paste them. Style color. I'll just copy and paste them. And I might as well do the stats at the same time. These are just all 40 and they're all 40 centered. Okay. Man, this is, and I'm tearing this apart. Let's put a 0 there. Center. And I can delete these other ones because color picking does not work. Color picking broken. Okay, we're back to normal. That looks better. That was making me uncomfortable. Also, if you're just joining us and you're new here, first of all, hello, welcome. Thank you for stopping in. My name is Andrew, and I'm working on a game called Alpine Lake. It is a life sim, Innkeeper-Sim. Give it a wish list. I never played the trailer, so I'm gonna play it right now. Let's pause this wonderful Final Fantasy music we got going. This is what we got going on here. We're working furiously to get this alpha out. It's very close. Every day, Just inching. There's decoration. There's house building. Day-night cycle. There's decorations that have an area of effect, like flowers brighten up a room. Campfires, they warm up decorations around them, so everything gets a little boost. There's petting dogs. You get a dog. Fishing. Exploration. There's leveling up. There's a photography minigame. And that's that. It's coming. I need to reshoot this trailer because those characters are old. I got much better looking characters now. So right now we're working on some GUIs. Some user interface. All right, we got one more thing here. Let's remove Text Mesh Pro UI. These were 40. They were that font. Let's make them title, outline, color. Yep. And centered. No, these were 45. These were a little bigger, you know? They are the totals. What did I call this one? Total joy. I hate it. I hate it. Okay, the poll has ended. And the winning vote is 381. 381? You really think I have that little? That makes me sad. No, the correct answer is 698. 698 wish lists so far in 6 months. That's about 100 wish lists a month. Not bad. I'll take it, you know. We're working towards 7,000 though. That's the goal, you know. They say, the gurus out there, they say you need 7,000, so we're working towards 7,000. Some of these games, they get like 1,000 a day, which is psychotic. We're not there. We get somewhere between 2 and 7 a day. You thought the others knew more than you? Nope. Nobody knew anything. All right, so let's get the colors right. So style, color, then we copied and pasted that hex value. There we go. Function. Hex paste. And then I guess we'll go in one by one. So this is called function. Comfort. What do you guys think is a good icon for style and function? Comfort is easy. It's just a plushy pillow, you know? But what is style and what is function? What are the icons? I need help. Help me. Function could be a wrench or a cog. Yeah, I guess it could be. It just feels more, that's like a crafting thing, you know? I feel like I already use that iconography for crafting. And that this is like a chair serves a function of sitting. And it does that function well. So that is what, maybe it's the word. Maybe the word is wrong. Can you think of a better word for function? Just to open the carrots and the slash? Is that the, oh, function, like in coding? That's actually kind of funny. I like that. Fun. Oh wait, whoops. I just copied fun for function. Wait, no. What happened? Comfort. I'm doing them in order, but these are not in the same order. Comfort. Comfort. Okay, that's comfort. Fun. Only one that jumps to mind is utility. Yeah, utility is good. They're kind of synonymous with each other, and like, is there something better? Utility is good though. Maybe use a gear for function. Yeah, cog gear. Does make sense. Use AI to help you? Never. 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 No. Yeah, why not? Let's ask. Let's ask our good old friend Chat. GPT. Chat to GPT. What's a good decoration? Let's say decorations in my game have stats called function, fun, function, style, and comfort. I don't like the word function, though. Can you help figure out a better word? Certainly, if you're looking for an alternative to the word function in the context of stats, wow, it said utility is the first thing. It's amazing. Effectiveness, practicality. Practicality is pretty good. Let's see, utility, effectiveness, too long. Can you think of more? Certainly, purpose, performance, usefulness, capability, versatility, effect, impact, benefit, value, practicality. I don't know. Just in time, practicality. Are you saying that's your favorite choice, or did you think of that before ChatGPT did? Which is the best one? Practicality might actually be the best one. Style could be like a hat with a feather in it. That feels cute. Yeah, that is cute. I like that. You think that's your... Yeah, practicality. All right, I might have to consider that. It's a big change to change it right now, but I think I might actually, for release, I might change that to practicality. Because right now it's yeah, I just don't love it. I don't like function. Relaxing. And finally, inspiring. Oh, I need a better way to do this. I just need a script with a checkbox that says "Make me a color." I mean, eventually it'll be the icons instead of, oops, inspiring. There we go. And then, okay, this total joy gets the special title outline material. Wait, what's this one? No, it's an extra bold outline. Okay, yep. That looks good. My stay here is quite adequate. Oh, was it? Are you using Text Mesh Pro? Nope. Fudge. Fudge and heck. 38 center. Move. $38. Center. Ooh, italicized too. And this is... There we go. Text Mesh Pro. Just use swagger instead of style? That's actually pretty good. I like that. It's like quirky. Swagger is more for like a person though, you know? It's not like a chair can have swagger. Maybe the guests will have swagger. Okay, so doing that requires me to make this the Unity UI typewriter effect for Text Mesh Pro, I believe. Is that a thing? Do I need to do that? Typewriter effect. Text Mesh Pro typewriter effect. Yeah. Okay, what are the settings? Need to match them. 100 words per second, or 100 characters per second, and then defaults. Right? No, and play on enabled, do not do that. And auto scrolling settings, nothing. And then, ooh, we have an on end here. Copy. Paste. Perfect. Let's remove you. Remove component. Okay. We're almost panache. That's too fancy. This is gonna be a kid's game. Kids don't know what panache is. Litness. That's some, I don't know, is that Gen Z? The Gen Zs say that's lit. Yeah, that's lit. We're almost there. We're almost back to normal. All right, this looks much nicer. I do dare say, Riz. That's why my kid and his friends say Riz. What is Riz? Riz would be just for guests, though. Chairs can't have Riz, yeah. Is Riz like swagger? Is that the new way? Riz is like game or style. Oh, charisma. Damn. They got that Riz. Aight. I get it. Got a little Walmart going on. Walmarket. Ooh, okay, okay. I know what we're gonna do. We got 5 minutes left. Do you think I can hook this all back up? I'm not gonna be able to test it. This is too much. Oh my god, NPC name. Oh, even the NPC name. Alright, I'll do that after. So, first things first. Room price text. Room price text. Let's lock this. The room price text is here. Stay length text. Stay text. Extras price. I don't use that anymore, right? I don't think so. Riz on Urban Dictionary is funny. I am not gonna look at that. That is something that you cannot look at on stream. Is Urban Dictionary. Style text. Style text. Looks like I named them properly. Can I do this? Comfort. Oh, now I got too many of them. Comfort text. Function text. Now let's hustle, let's hustle. Oh, that's my stomach. I'm getting hungry. Always get hungry at the end of these streams. Okay, we got total price. And then view text. Oh my god, we're almost there. Total joy. Did we do it? Oh, we just now the stupid room name and... Room name text. Wait, that's weird. Where's the text? Huh? It says room name text. If I hide it, it hides everything.
No, no, no. It's because I'm not selecting it. There it is. Because I had it locked, you idiot, Andrew. Yeah, moron. It's 48 size. Center, center. Ooh. Center, center. Was it a drug in RoboCop or something? And one entry from a decade ago where it's a truck. Regional slang. Let's see. Site. What was this? 40? And we want this to be. There we go. No, this is 48, right? This is bigger. And I do eventually want to move it up. Eventually. So this is the room name, and finally the character name. Guest info. Guest name text. It's 80 and left justified. 80 and left justified. Say it with me. 80. Left justified. Centered here. Christopher. I just have Christopher because I believe it's the longest name in the game right now. And then title. There we go. Beautiful. All right, everything's looking pretty good. Can I hook it up? Text name. Boom. What am I missing? Just this extras price text, which I don't think I use anymore. Let's check it out. Extras price text. Or even is it this one? Yep. I don't even use it. Let's get it out of here. That's when I used to calculate a tip. I don't do the tip anymore. There's no tipping. All right, y'all. We're gonna call it here. We did it. This window looks so much better. I hope it's clearer when we play. We'll probably test it. Well, and actually, I'm gonna do a lot of work over the weekend on my plane rides. I got a lot of travel to do this weekend. And I probably won't be around. I probably won't be around next Tuesday because I'm traveling. But I'll try and do a Wednesday stream. I'll make up for it. I'll make up for it somehow. We're gonna raid. Who should we raid? So I've never raided this person before, but they're working on something absolutely incredible, and you all need to see it. Simple Game Dev. They're working on a game in Unity that looks like a AAA game made by hundreds of people, and we need to check it out right now. So we're gonna go over there. Appreciate everyone for hanging out. Appreciate all the new follows. Thank you. 99. I hope your situation gets better soon. You know, get that water going. Please be safe. Everyone else, be safe out there. Toilet Witch, thanks for the follow. Alex, see ya. Thank you. Follower goal met at the end of the stream. Woo, you guys. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. All right, I need to make bigger goals because I feel like I'm fishing here for goal completions. But 150 is pretty good, right? Yeah. Oh man, Zangad, thank you. Thank you for the follow. Yeah. What a good. I feel like I got a lot done. Had some good conversation. You're all awesome, and I'll catch you next week. I'll do Wednesday. I'll probably do Wednesday. 175 next. All right, I'll do 25. Every 10 is fishing, so I'll do every 25. All right, y'all. Peace out.